We're back again with Pat in the car, our royal correspondent for
Royals on the Road.
And what are we going to talk about? Who are we going to talk about now?
Prince Philip.
Okay, so what is your opinion of Philip?
Well, I quite liked him until I saw The Crown, I think.
Okay.
You know, I remember when I was younger. To me, he used to look very old because obviously when you're a child, somebody in the 30s looks old. So
in fact, we look old to all these young people out there.
Well, yeah, you know.
Do you know somebody the other day? I said to him, in Italy, people say I'm ginger. I said, can you tell me what colour my hair is? And he said, because he was ginger, he went, grey. I said, oh, you cheeky beep. And he said, yeah, but you're older than me. So I said, how old do you think I am? And he said, oh, about 30. And I was thinking, you think 30's old? And no, I wanted to slap him. Hello, guy in Asda. But no, really, it was terrible. God. So yeah, Philip always looked old though, Philip.
Yeah, well, he did. But then as I got older and you see older films of him, like obviously I don't remember when he first started going out with the Queen or when he was crying, even though I was alive then.
When he was what was it called? Not dating, courting. What was that? There was an old-fashioned term in English.
Yeah.
No, but there was even an older one.
What's it?
Like a meeting, is it?
Walking out.
Walking out, that was it. Walking out with the Queen. How weird.
But I mean, like I say, when I was like 5, and that's when it was all in the news that he was going out with the Queen, who was Princess Elizabeth then. She was we never thought she'd be Queen. So I didn't see any film of it or anything, you know. We didn't even have a TV. A lot of people didn't have TVs at that stage. So I've only seen the old pictures of them as I got older, and I thought, oh, do you know what? He was quite handsome, and he was always smiling at her, and they looked like a lovely couple. And but then when I did see The Crown, yeah, you see, in some ways I felt sorry for him because the Queen wouldn't change her name to
I
his.
know.
She wanted to keep Windsor, and he went along with that. He went along with everything. I will say that. So, he was very loyal, very loyal.
In fact, he didn't want to kneel before the Queen.
No,
he didn't
that's
want
right.
to bow before her.
Yeah, that's right. So
It's just tradition, though. I don't think
Yeah.
she did it. Maybe she did it as a bit like, I've got more power, finally.
Well, but this is it. She wanted to be so. Duty came first, but then she more or less sent him off on that. You know, he was in the Navy.
I was
going to say, yeah. She more or less sent him that, and while he was there, it was, you know, I mean, I think he was having a good time, shall we say? So.
What do you mean? What do you mean he's having a good time?
Well, and then something I didn't realise.
He's dead now. He can't sue you. He can sue you on. No, tell me. What do you mean he was having a good time?
Well, I mean, there must have
gambling.
Yeah, women. Women and song, probably.
Wine, women, and
wine, women, and song.
And sung.
Song.
Song.
That's like a saying, isn't it? Wine, women, and song.
It is now. If it wasn't before, but yeah, okay.
But and also when let's say that. Oh yeah.
He went on his tour thing on the boat.
Yeah, but then a bit later on than that, you know, the Profumo Fair. I mean, I know you don't remember it, but I actually remember the Profumo Fair.
Oh,
so
what's that? No, what is it?
When it was a big scandal in the House of Commons actually because Profumo was a politician. I didn't know such a lot about him, and there was this doctor. It was in The Crown, so I'm sure he committed suicide. This doctor, he was a doctor to the elite, like.
Right, okay.
And
don't remember.
He had a part. Don't remember it. Well, I think I remember it because I can
you remember it at the time as well?
Yeah, so. That's right. And
because you're a wee bit older than me, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Just a touch.
Don't remind me. But then there was a party at Stephen Ward, it was called, this doctor, and there was a party at his house, and there was in the paper the mystery man, and there was a picture of just the back of the head of this mystery man, and it was always assumed it was the Duke of Edinburgh. So, you know, so the Queen had to live with all that, you know. Obviously there was talk of all that, and she had to live with all that, you know. So
but what do you think? I mean, even on that cruise thing, he rescued some people from an island, remember? Because now he's worshipped in his island.
Yes.
Van Antel, is it called?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it was.
Ginger people. There you go. I'm obsessed. I keep seeing ginger people everywhere. But he was a bit loose-lipped.
Yeah.
He made some comments.
Yeah, yes, he did, yeah, quite.
Worse than what we've just said now. When you said before in the previous episode, Charles should not be king, but he's proper.
Yeah.
He wasn't really.
Yeah, well, I think sometimes he thought he was joking, but he wouldn't be.
He probably thought he was joking.
Yeah, he would, especially nowadays. It wouldn't be politically correct what he said, would it?
Nothing's politically correct.
Well, no, but he definitely couldn't, you know. But I think, all in all, he was probably quite a nice man, and he was loyal to the Queen, but she allowed him some freedom. I think that was it, and
it's like a compromise.
Yes, and I think that's probably why they say.
I'll be the boss of the world, and you can shag about. Pretty good compromise, I suppose. But where were you when there was the funeral?
I was.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched most of it. Yeah, which I felt sorry for.
But you were at home?
Yes, I was at home.
Do you know where I was? Really, really patriotic place. McDonald's drive-through car park in Milan, eating me chips. It was very sad.
Yeah.
I was sad for the Queen.
Yeah, I was. Seeing her sat on her own and that, yeah, I was quite.
Yeah. Well, Prince Philip, or wherever he is now, I'm sure he's happy now, insulting people to his heart's content. Thank you very much. There's lots of people walking around in hardly any clothes here, because in England it's too hot for English people. Did you hear that on the news? It said in a couple of days it's going to be severe weather warning here in England, 35 degrees.
I know.
In Milan it was 10 more than that the other day.
Was it?
And for us, no weather warning. For us, just like, stay
I
here.
know, this is the thing, you know. But here we can't cope.
No, it's a bit of sun comes out and you're stripped.
I know.
In fact, we're very lucky that you've actually got your top on today.
Well,
because
I wouldn't want to give anyone a shot.
we might get banned on YouTube. Yeah. All right, thank you very much, and we'll speak in a minute.